Keep mentioning my name, we don't like what you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can suck my dick. I'm making pesetas while they're talking shit. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Don't waste my time for this.
The audience is now deaf.
It's the Basement Boyzs podcast.
No, bitch, I ain't got no herpes. Like, what the fuck? They would definitely have you cut back on the dicks. Oh my god. Honestly, I haven't even been eating them lately. I've just been chewing them and spitting them out. But, like, I did get high checks and charisma, so at least I can talk my girl into an orgasm. Yeah.
Have a fucking orgasm! Give it up for the Basement Boyzs!
What a fine welcome. Oh, thank you. The applause,
Quiet down, fans.
applause is all for Alyssa.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
She's the only one that had decent levels on the last guy.
It's because we
Oh,
made sure my
really?
levels were so
Jesus.
pristine.
Yeah, you did.
He took
fucking
like
wall
20
them up
minutes
for
on
quite some
mine.
time.
Oh, man. So, anyway, what's up, guys? Let's get back
You
on
know,
Just got back from
I'm-
my dad's 60th birthday party. Well,
60,
party.
huh?
I guess it was dinner.
yeah,
How old are you?
during Corona, this-
30.
So he had you when he was 30? Oh, that's cool. Gives me a little hope.
Hope for all of us.
Yeah, I had my son at 30, and I have another one coming, so what the fuck.
He's in good shape for a 60-year-old.
No kidding. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been thinking about getting in shape.
Wait. Give it 20 years,
Yeah.
then cram.
Yeah. It all comes in that second round.
Once I get the white hairs, then I start just getting like a ripped old man.
Oh, Scott, I could see it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
I'm
don't
not-
you have that dad strength already?
He's got.
I have.
It's called R-tard strength.
No, it's called dad strength.
You want to keep it clean for the listeners.
I do have an unusual strength for my size, and I'm not bragging at all, but I
Scott,
generally can
wait,
do more than
wait.
most people my
Punch her in the
size.
face as hard as you can.
Punch me in the face?
Her.
No, don't
Oh.
punch me in the
You ready?
face. Yes.
It's going to surprise you.
I'm ready.
It's gonna knock your
I'm not
socks off,
talking about...
and then Scott's gonna steal them.
He's not talking
Yep.
about with his fists.
Then I'm going to sniff them. I hope you've been wearing them all day.
I have been.
Well, but
Come on, get over here!
oh now. We both did workouts on the old Peloton today.
We did.
Oh, yeah. How many miles did you
I
ride?
did 8.6.
Are you fit as a
in
fiddle?
20 minutes.
I only did
No,
like 6.
I'm not.
Wait, how many miles?
I did 8.6.
How many did you do?
I was
6.
I was chug-a-lugging.
Oh, so you did the same thing.
We did the same amount of time.
Yeah, I did
Oh.
20 minutes. I
And
did
he
a
did-
class. He usually does like
We
a
do it.
scenic
We do
ride.
it separately. I play video games while she does hers. She jerks off while I do mine.
Yep.
I don't know.
Get out the butterfly.
The peanut butter.
Oh, poor Tuca.
And,
That's his favorite time.
Oh,
he gets
that's-
dirty workout socks and then peanut butter.
Yeah, so your dog will nibble your sock off and just run away with it.
Yep.
That's
He may.
showed me his special trick one
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
no, he does it. Yeah, he loves doing that.
Oh my god.
He's-
Just take it off a little bit. Let him.
Lately, he's been putting holes in them though. I
Yeah.
don't like that.
What an
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah,
Like you can play with it, but don't ruin it.
I know. Just caress it. Just like Scott would do.
Like me, yeah.
Just snuggle it, and
Rub it against his face.
Rub it against your dick for a while. That's it.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys. How was the birthday party itself? Did you have a lot of
was
guests?
no.
Did you
No.
stay within the 6-foot rule?
We
for
stayed for the most
Yeah,
part.
basically.
Yeah.
We were outside. There was one of his aunts.
One of
one
my
of, well, I'm
aunts.
sorry.
Yeah.
Why don't you take the family?
So
things?
yeah, so
I'm
my
not sure.
aunt was there. His youngest sister was there with her husband, but they were like across the deck from each other. They just came by to say hi, give him a little happy birthday, and then we showed up.
Was the boy the fiance's
Son. He's adopted. Yeah.
A little
Adopted
guy?
by who?
No, he's
by
like
both of them.
He's like 24 years old. No, just by him. So my
So
cousin
he was
just
single and he
met-
adopted a kid.
I don't think he was single. He was probably with his ex-wife at the time. I think it was her.
I didn't know who that
I don't know.
guy
I don't know how it
was.
works. I don't know how he fits into the equation, but he's like 24 years old. My cousin Susie is engaged to this guy George, and it's his adopted son, I guess.
So it's your side cousin.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
I think
that's
they
a
can still fuck.
side cousin. Ew, gross. Stop that. Ugh.
That's cool. So there's like an adopted person in your family. That's kinda,
Yeah,
kinda
I
cool,
guess so.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, yeah. And the father got
My dad.
His thing. He's gonna be doing the wedding.
He got
his-
ordained.
Or
Yep.
Oh, he became a minister.
Yep.
Oh, your father?
Papa
To do
Franz.
the wedding.
He's
for-
a cool
Aren't,
motherfucker.
aren't
gotta
you
meet him.
guys like the most perfect family? I hate you fucking all.
They really are. I want to
It's kind of it's kind of like
But
too much.
the only thing is they're Portuguese,
Yeah, they can't be that Portuguese. if
or
he's a
as they like to
minister.
call it, Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Portuguese. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
they
'em.
don't even
Yep.
pronounce it right.
Yeah.
Says the guy who says Portugalia.
I like to call them greenhorns.
That's
Ooh,
okay.
The fucking greenhorns.
Them just fighting words.
Hey, fuck them.
And then my
I lived
brother.
around them. I lived with them.
Yeah, hey.
I've been chased out of their yard
Hey,
my entire life.
Yep.
I have
I know.
no.
you don't step
we've-
on their
we've
you don't step
always-
on their green grass.
We've always been surrounded
Yes.
with them in school, home,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
whatever.
I mean, look what you
And-
live.
You never go on their front.
Not in sports. In sports, it's always been white people.
Yeah.
Always been
Yeah.
white people.
Portuguese
Yeah.
or
Except for when I was
white.
balling that one year.
But we only played hockey, so.
oh, true. They don't
Ah, I
play. They don't
balled it
play
up.
hockey. They only play soccer.
I don't know if you remember this. I balled it up for the Catholic Basketball League.
What?
I balled
I
it
don't.
up for a
I don't know if there's a
season.
lot of.
CYO.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Catholic
CYO.
Youth
Yeah, Catholic
Organization.
Youth.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I
I
do
balled
remember.
it up. And mom and dad refused to bring me. They would never bring me. So this guy up the street used to have to bring me all the time.
Oh, no.
And he always used to charge me for the drive. We
Oh,
used to,
what did he
to
charge
Stop
you,
it.
Scott?
he did not.
Yeah. I don't want.
Was he a priest?
Anyway,
Scott.
I never did basketball.
Oh no.
I never got to play. I never.
I
touched the
remember
court.
going to a couple of your games like you never.
Yeah,
played.
and I was little at the time. I was maybe 9 or something, and I was always a small kid. And
Yeah.
free throw, I got a free throw. Like John Mulaney does a whole
Yes.
stand-up bit about this.
I know it very
It's
well.
like he took it out of my life. Like I got a free throw at the end
we're
of a
gonna
game,
let you
and
have
I
some free throws.
yeah. And like
How
after
about a gift certificate of some sort?
yeah, and he's like, now it's not that you get the free throw, it's just that you hit some shit. I couldn't even hit the fucking basket, man. Like it was so bad. And like mom and dad would send me with like cross trainers to play basketball with all these black kids at CYO, and yeah, like whatever I think I was in Converse All Stars, the old school.
Yeah, this
high
was
tops.
before Jordan had Jordans.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I think it
so.
was.
Yeah.
He was still in the NBA, I believe. At
This
that
had to have
point.
been early, very early 90s.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was not a fun experience. I didn't like it very much. I didn't like not being able to be good at it. So I'm glad
Yeah.
I didn't follow it.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
But you
it's
remember
our
that, right?
forte. I do remember it, and I remember like when I was in high school, like I was kind of tall, so like all the teachers wanted me to play.
No
but
shit.
I'm like, I have no interest in this.
Yeah.
It's not.
I
It's
played-
not my world.
If I can't double dribble, I'm not playing.
Yeah. I played basketball all the way up until my freshman year of high school, and then I was like, this
I used to
is
be able to
not
slam dunk.
fun.
I used to be able to slam dunk at one
No,
point.
I was too short, so I was always the point
Oh,
guard.
you were?
way.
Sure, shocking.
Wow.
Hey, I played
And
volleyball for a long time.
You were like a professional volleyball player, right?
Well, I wouldn't say professional, but no.
I'd say provaginal.
Provaginal.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
I'd say that.
Christ.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
I don't know. I heard that she's very, very good at volleyball.
Yeah, I heard that too. But
And
I saw her playing with her 6-year-old little niece.
Listen,
today.
you don't
Didn't
talk
look
to
very-
any
didn't
volleyball
look very
player.
good.
You don't interlace your
Scott,
fingers
if
when
you
you play.
if you're gonna hit a volleyball, how would you
Okay.
put your hands?
Um,
Show me and describe in detail.
Well, you're doing an underhit.
Show me
Yes,
and describe
yes.
in
I
detail.
do this.
I
I try to
like
open.
that.
That's
I like
I try to
better.
open up the palms
That's
to get as much surface
much
area.
better.
That's better than that is better than what Alyssa was doing. Yes.
So when
No,
you
well,
interlock your
when you
fingers,
lock
your
fingers,
hands.
you make a cup.
No,
Is what she's saying, right?
I'm talking
you
about
do
this.
You do
we
this?
do this.
A double
No,
fist.
he was trying to
A
teach her to
double
do this.
fister.
No, because your thumbs will send it in a
she
different
was
direction.
telling her to go like this,
Like
but then
this.
she was just punching it. So
No.
like go like this. So
You're still gonna punch it like that.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
you're doing
you take a
together
fist.
listen,
like
woman,
this.
I'm gonna
Take a
punch you like
fist.
that.
You put it inside your
wait.
other hand, and you line up your thumbs. So that way, when you put your arms down, they make a nice little spot for that
And the ball hits in the wrist
Yeah,
area.
that's right. Hits right
Yeah.
in the meaty
You
part
know what
of
that
your-
fucking ball does every time?
It
It hits me in the
hurts.
thumb and it hurts like a bitch.
It hurts. Yes, it does.
The whole reason I brought up this volleyball thing today was because Max had a mini basketball, and we were throwing it around the yard, and then I decided to like hit it like volleyball
Did
with
he spike
one
it at you?
hand. No,
You
when I
hurt-
hit
you hurt
it,
your thumb.
no, the motherfucker, I hit the basketball and I hit it with my wrist with one hand, and I felt like my vein was gonna fall. Like I thought I was internally bleeding.
Oh my
And I'm like,
God.
what the fuck, dude? Like,
Jesus
going on?
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah,
And you're
if-
still having kids
you
at
probably
this age. Jesus.
you're gonna kill me.
you probably hit it on like the nerve. You probably hit it on like a nerve
Oh.
just perfectly. that
I
it's
was
like,
embarrassed.
He's so fragile.
I-
fragile.
Please, I'm not fragile. Well, a little bit,
Well,
but
you
when I
have
hit
back
this-
problems. You have fucking your wrists hurt.
you know,
Get the fuck out
a lot of
here.
years of hard use. Okay, is what
Well,
it is.
maybe you need to fucking put your dick away.
Speaking of hard use, Scott,
Put it out to pasture.
what were you doing outside today? Speaking of,
Oh, well, today's the first nice day we've had.
Yep.
Probably
Sure
in
was.
3 fucking weeks. And before that, it was just too cold. So nice sunny day. I wanted to do some yard work, but I ran out for a little while to go get some. So the kids are in the yard. I had already started cleaning up, got the lawnmower ready. You know, just enjoying the sunshine and shit. So I left to go get some hamburgers and some buns, which is dangerous. You know, I'm wearing a fucking cowboy hat, glasses, and a fucking mask.
yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I looked like a fucking desperado. That's what I felt
Dude,
like.
why
And
don't you come to your senses?
I wish I could play that right now.
Why can't you? Why couldn't you?
You know, I just
Jamie.
it just takes too long.
Jamie, can I?
Jamie's not on the board at the moment. but when I-
Desperado.
So everyone's supposed to be.
I'll sing it to you until you fucking get to that point. Why don't you come to your senses? Calm down from your fan. This is certainly not it. Oh my goodness gracious.
Mad.
That's not
Yeah.
Desperado one bit. Here we
But
go.
everyone's supposed to be following the 6-foot rule, and when I drove by the waterfront, there was thousands of people.
I bet. We actually, hey, guilty as charged. We tried to go play some tennis today at the waterfront park.
They were locked though. The tennis courts were locked.
Just let this play for the whole story.
Oh my god, I love it.
You think Puddle of Mud did a cover of this one too?
I hope so. So I was just shocked to see so many people. Like, dude, man, there had to be thousands of people just walking around down there.
Yeah, you know, I hope they all die. Wouldn't it be great if like 50% of the population died? Like, imagine how
No.
low. What? What?
Wait,
No?
say that again.
He wants
One-
50% of the
50%
population.
of the population died. Like, how low real estate would be and stuff like that. Job, you could get any job you kind of wanted.
Traffic would be
Eh,
great.
I could, like, right now, I could kind of work at NASA, but like,
That's why
if
you've been-
50% of people died, I could probably work at NASA. You know, I could probably, you know, I could
Yeah,
probably,
turn some knobs.
yeah,
You could send some monkeys up to space. It's
yeah,
fine.
fuck yeah,
I believe you could.
come on, why not?
Is that why you've been visiting like old folks for no reason?
Oh, I'd be coughing right in their faces.
Oh my god.
That's right. I don't think he goes to work. I think he goes to like all the old folks.
Yeah,
homes
he
and-
doesn't. Yeah, he leaves for work. That's why you have all those weird hours right now during the COVID. You're like, this week it's fucking 6 to 7.
Yeah. That's right. That's when the angel of death is coming. Get ready, Nana.
Get ready. Come breathing down your neck.
Oh, dude, what a desperado.
Oh yeah, you're the real desperado. But the real. Anyway, yeah. So I ran down to the local meat market, grabbed some burgers to cook on the grill and stuff.
Ooh, did you do that today?
I didn't cook on the grill because the grill broke.
Oh,
What
Winter
happened?
is a motherfucker on grills. If you
Yeah.
leave them outside, even if they're covered, it just destroys all the diverters and the metal inside of it. It completely is gone.
I've never heard of such
Gone.
a thing happening.
Yeah, so I'm in the market for a nice new grill. If
I left
anyone-
my grill on my porch for years, never had these problems. You know what I think it is?
It's because you didn't use it.
You know what I think it is? Those people stealing the tubes and rods.
That's why you have to put a padlock on the back gate.
I'm
Making necklaces out of them, if you know what I mean.
gonna- Ooh, I don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I
think
like
you
ran
know.
out quick. I battled off the zombies. I got to the store and got home
Have
fine.
you seen anyone going down the street with grates on their rims?
Please,
just like
great.
just like grill grapes.
That's right, grates, grilling grates.
Someone stole parts of my grill and strapped them on their rims, and they're dubbing around town.
Dump it.
You know, you live in the city long enough, you've seen it all.
I'll tell you, the scrappers are still out in full effect. They don't
The
fucking...
scrappers?
Scrappers.
Was that table gone when we came back home?
Gone.
Yes.
Okay, because it
Fucking
was
gone.
there
Yeah.
when we left.
But the
Gone.
other thing was still there.
There's a couple things outside, like a tree stand and some gutters. Apparently, this scrapper didn't want the gutters, but
He'll
took
come back. He
everything
probably didn't
else.
have enough room.
yeah,
He'll come
took
back.
everything else. And some lady came by and took that completely destroyed fire pit. You know, the one that was
Yeah.
you couldn't
I totally remember
couldn't
it.
safely have a fire.
We
in
used
it.
that as a weight.
Oh my god, things was dangerous.
Yeah.
You have to be real careful. This woman came by and fell in love with it out loud. She was like yelling at her husband, "We're taking it. I love it. This is so beautiful."
He was like,
it's rusted.
"Hun, it's got no bottom.
Dude,
It's rustic.
when you picked it up,
Rusted, not
the
rustic.
bottom fell out.
Rusted."
Oh, where'd you put this?
Seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table.
Hey,
Yeah,
can I ask you a question before we get back into it?
Okay.
How many times have you listened to either the Puddle of Mud or the other thing since
Since?
Elton John.
Zero
the Elton?
times.
You haven't listened to Elton?
We've listened to
No.
Elton probably 74 times.
And when I was
I've been singing it nonstop.
oh, that song is amazing.
I've been singing it every night.
have you
at
seen the
bed.
movie Sing?
No.
the one with the animals.
I actually,
Yes.
I took Cameron to see that in the theaters. Yeah.
Yes.
When the monkey sings that,
Yeah.
I fucking cried.
It's like-
I fucking cried.
it hits you, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
any movie with a father and
Because he
son.
says all the words right.
Well, yeah, that's you.
Yeah, well.
He's not Tiltanen. Wait, what was I saying? I said the tuba lava.
What the thing?
It's a true survivor, but it's a tuba lava.
I said something.
gotta get a
funny
sunburn or
before we came
something.
down.
Oh, I'm left-handed.
I'm
left-handed.
But that is a fantastic song. Very snappy and poppy. I love it. Elton John. It's good.
He's the man.
What is that song here?
Till tannin. Oh, can you do the one that I sent you? Like, put 1986. Oh, you're not doing it. You could just go into YouTube. I can find it for you in 1.2 seconds. We'll cut this part out.
Yeah, we have to have no talking while we're looking shit up because I can't clip it otherwise.
That one. Up next. Go to that one.
Hi everyone.
You can never
guys wanted to come down here and just listen to music, we could have just did that.
Oh, that's not what this is.
Oh man, I have to listen to you too.
Oh man,
Do you know who's in this?
no, who's in this?
We'll just watch it. See if you can pick them out. Just move your mouse. Yeah.
Oh, he put a little fucking dibbly do in there. Look at the ponytail.
He's still. Oh, I still can. Oh wait, look at the girl on the wait. Oh, who's that?
Phil Collins, baby?
That's the filter.
Hell, fuck yeah. No wonder this song has so much pep. He knows how to keep time.
You notice that he has more hair in the fucking 2021.
Oh, yeah, a little bit, I would say.
In the front, yeah. It's more feathered. It looks healthier.
Wow. So this doesn't sound like the original recording.
It doesn't matter.
No, he's doing
that.
every live performance a little bit different. So that's why I didn't mind the last one, him doing derp 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 derp.
Yeah.
I didn't mind.
You didn't like him fucking scatting the whole time?
No, he was just
I didn't mind
man.
it.
He was razzcazzing that shit.
Can you go a little bit for we need like maybe 20 more seconds?
We've seen.
We have, darling.
I'm duped and
I'm not looking at the girl. I'm looking for the fucking guitar. See where
marital dispute. Is that James Hetfield?
No.
Dude, that's dude. Yes, very famous blues musician. What the fuck is his name?
I know.
I hate him because I had to listen to him a lot.
I never liked him.
Yeah.
I never liked
his kid fell out of the window.
Layla.
Yeah, his kid fell out of
You
the
got
window.
me on my knees, Layla.
Got me on my knees, Layla.
I never liked him.
What?
One
Eric
bit.
Clapton?
Yes. Very
Yes.
good.
Yeah, Eric Clapton is playing guitars for Elton John. Phil Collins is on drums for Elton John.
Yeah.
I swear that was
He's-
James Hetfield on guitar. I'm telling you, from Metallica.
I don't think so.
Dude, it looked just like him.
I don't know.
Man,
I
what
saw
year is
him.
this? 86? That was Hetfield.
Oh, dude,
for
he's-
sure.
No, he was riding the lightning at that point.
Dude, this is crazy. The Prince's Trust Rock Gala. Prince fucking threw this shit?
not Prince.
Oh, he's the
The
Prince.
Prince.
The Prince.
No,
Oh,
like the
of
Prince
England?
of England. Of England.
England.
You mean Inglewood? Tyrone from Inglewood? Prince? Wow. Holy shit. I'm going to watch this after. He's got...
I'm gonna really get into this
I'm
later.
not even getting rid of this tab. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Holy
man.
shit.
What a performance that is.
Dude, he's a... Yeah.
Did you watch the
Very-
documentary?
very
I
good.
didn't.
Of Elton John?
Yeah, the Rocket Man shit.
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. She did. She said I should watch it.
Yeah, is it good?
The movie?
Yeah.
It was really good.
Oh, it's a movie?
Oh, it's not a documentary. It's like
No,
it's
no.
It's
It's
like
like-
that thing they did for Freddie Mercury shit.
Yeah, I heard that wasn't very good.
I didn't
Elton
really,
John
I didn't
one-
really care for it.
I haven't seen it.
And,
And
you
I
know,
like,
you know, I'm a Mercury man.
I don't know a lot about Queen, but I do like their music, and I, thought
I
he's
know
very talented,
I know everything about Freddie Mercury.
irregardless of what
Boss.
sort of weird phallic things he swallowed.
No.
Well-
Penises, Scott. Penises.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Elton John is right up in that category too.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
listen, if you had a lineup and you had Freddie Mercury and Sir Elton John side by side, and you're like,
True.
who do you think swallows more penis?
Dude.
Dude, it would easily go to Freddie Mercury. Would win hands
Well,
down.
that
Dude,
mouth.
have you seen that mustache?
That
Come
mouth
on.
was so
He
big.
he's a giver. He's a giver. All right.
As you walk out to the lineup,
that testosterone. No. There's nothing feminine about Freddie.
listen, you're standing in the room and you're like, listen, I got two guys out there. We think they're suspects in the
The guy with the wig.
in the dick swallowing
Of course.
this dick swallowing mystery.
Well, hold on. It depends.
And
is
so
Elton
they're
John
about to
wearing
walk
these
you in.
outfits?
Elton John can wear what?
Or- Okay.
All right, Elton John is naked.
Okay.
Oh, well, an
Ugh,
outfit would probably
gross.
spice it up. All right, so he's wearing a crazy outfit, right?
Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
they're like, all right, there's two gentlemen in there. We want you to go in there and positively ID the person who probably swallowed the most penis. And so you're walking into a blind taste test. And so you walk in the room. They turn the light on, so you see the two people there. It's Freddie Mercury and Elton John. Who do you think's doing it?
Well, you know what? Like if I
I'm telling you what.
if I looked at Freddie, I could see him as the spokesperson for assless chaps.
Gays. Oh.
You know, I could see him like being that person, but yeah, like fucking Sir Elton just looks like my grandma. So you wouldn't know. He kind of looks.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He sneaks up on you.
Right, exactly. So Freddie would be the one
Yeah.
where you'd be
As
like,
soon as you turn the light on, they're asking
you'd
you
be like
all
assless
right.
chaps right
You
there.
wouldn't be surprised to see Freddie on the other side of a glory hole.
No.
Yeah.
You
So
would not.
Sir Elton, though.
before they turn the lights on, they go, "I need your first impression. Who swallows the most penis?" He flicks the light on. You look. And Freddie Mercury is swallowing Elton John's penis. Like, that's what would
Oh
happen.
no, jeez.
Like that in
Down on
my
his
mind.
knees,
It's
like,
like,
oh, shit.
you're like, oh yeah,
He's guilty.
it's the Sir. Like,
Yeah.
Of course, Freddie Mercury. Jeez.
Oh,
Man.
man.
I'm assuming they're both bottoms, though. Yeah. Right.
Fucking I know.
Yeah, I would say so.
I like their music.
I would say so.
God damn.
Okay.
I fucking had some spicy hot dogs today.
Delish.
Oof. They have,
Okay.
you guys are going to get to smell them.
All right, fans.
All right, Sir Elton, with your spicy hot dogs over there.
Ah, Scott. See, I went south of the border.
So, hey, it was nice out today, though, right?
It was beautiful
Pretty
out.
nice
It
out
was
to get
beautiful
the
out.
fuck out the
Lovely
house a
weather.
little bit. God damn.
So you built the little corral. Well, I shouldn't say little because it's pretty big, but you built the corral
Yeah,
out
it
there
had
today?
existed previously, but was like built poorly. So
Yeah.
now it's pretty solid and will withstand.
Awesome.
And it's easy to get in and out if you absolutely have to move it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So I did a lot in the yard today. I don't know if people like yard work. I enjoy it, being in the sun, doing a little work. I filled up a whole recycling bin. Like, you know, they have the yard waste bins. That thing is full. I had to jump on it 3 times to pack down all the wood, chop down the bush.
3
It's
times.
like this motherfucker bush, and my kid was dying laughing because I was swearing at this bush as I was chopping it up. Because like it was just, dude, this bush was chopped down last year, and
And it came back.
No,
Oh.
no. Oh, it did. Oh, it did
Oh,
come back.
yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. But like all the shit I chopped down was still fucking alive. Like it wouldn't break. I had to cut every single piece,
Oh.
I know what you're
and it
talking
was
about.
unmanageable. And
Tuke
so,
was peeing on it this morning. I know exactly the bush you're talking about.
the one I was like touching and feeling and cutting all day
the
today.
one. I
Yeah,
hope you
wiping
don't
your
rub it on
face
your
with it.
face.
Yeah, and also Tuka left me a little Hershey kiss on the pile of leaves that I raked 3 days ago, and it was right on top. Didn't even look like you touched it.
just like
a little Hershey kiss.
left
You,
right
you think
on
it was
top.
Tuka?
well,
I
no,
know
we
it
could
was
tell
Tuka.
it. Oh, it
was
might have
either
been you.
Tuka or the neighborhood cat.
No.
Oh, you shit like a baby.
The neighborhood cool cat, Josh H. Cody.
I'm thinking about shitting in Sam's fucking car or like in her.
Hey, this does not make you think of MacGruber.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of something I can do to just be like, just
Listen,
send a message.
you came to the right place.
Yes.
You brought it to the right people.
Oh my god.
We'll figure this out right now.
So,
Yeah.
so tell us what happened.
Oh,
with
so,
that.
Why do you hate Samantha?
These are odd
What happened
questions.
today?
Yeah, so today I was doing a lot of yard work, like tons and tons of yard work. I went through the shed. I went through the whole yard. I started tilling. I had the seeds out. I was ready to start seeding. I
You
was,
moved the boat.
Dude, he was.
I
Till,
had the
he was,
boat.
he
Yeah,
was
you
till
helped me
standing.
move the. You
Till
helped me move the
standing.
boat till standing.
We're tilling.
Yeah, you were that was queued up perfectly. I love that. Oh, I love that.
So I was doing a lot, and then I left to just run to the grocery store. So when I got back, the kids helped me carry the groceries up, and then they wanted to watch TV. So me and Steph came back down. I got some drinks, and when I get outside, my sister's outside. She's just sitting by the fire pit, and I was like, and Steph goes, "Oh, cool," and I said, "Fuck." So she goes, "Hey, Sam," and no response. Doesn't even turn. She goes, "Sam, what are you doing?"
Was she out there by
No
herself?
response. By herself, with her hookah, sitting at the fire pit, with a notepad and a pen, in her phone and headphones.
Ooh, right in
So
the
she was
diary.
ignoring us. So I just I didn't want to say hi, so I just opened the gate, and then her fucking dog.
We heard the
comes
dog.
Oh,
running.
heard.
And I'm
I
like,
was showering. She was.
I was getting ready because I had just got out of the shower while you were finishing up your bike ride, and I'm getting ready, and all of a sudden I can hear the gate like rattling.
Then we heard the ensuing argument.
Yes.
Well, I had to yell because dipshit had her headphones in. And I'm like, get your fucking dog. Get your dog. And she goes, give me a half hour in the yard. And I was like, we're in the middle. Like, there's yard equipment everywhere. There's seeds ready to get planted. I have shit to do before the sun goes down. She's like, I'm going to come and commandeer the backyard.
But couldn't she just put the dog in the house and then come?
That's what I asked.
Come be like a fucking.
You did it. I did hear
That's
that.
what made me start yelling.
I did hear that.
Was because she goes, I'm not putting my dog away. You can give me a half hour. I never come out here. I said, what the fuck are you talking? So at first, I was like, oh, all right, I guess we'll go back in the house for like 30 minutes. Was my first, like, split fire thought.
You're being loud.
Oh, dude, it is so hard to control my emotions with this. I was, fuck,
Right.
dude, if she wasn't a girl, oh, we'd have been brawling. I'm telling you. So, my first thought was, hey, all right, give her 30 minutes in the yard. Then my second thought was like, wait a minute, like, I have shit everywhere. The yard is torn apart. It looks like shit. I'm in the middle of shit. And she wants to come sit in the yard, take the whole thing, let her dog run around, shit all over the yard, and then go in the house so I can come back out, pick up the dog shit, and then pick up where I left off with my yard work. Sure. Then that made me furious. Fuck you.
I do say things from your perspective.
I absolutely think
yeah,
from
so-
his perspective.
She could have just brought the dog in the house.
Yeah,
the
so
dog is never outside.
I was just gonna say
anyways.
she never brings that
Or
dog
she
out
coulda
anyway.
she could have done like we do, take the dog for a walk and then
she's
put
like,
it in the
"Oh."
house.
my dog hasn't been out all day. I was like, I don't. And that's when I lost my mind. I'm like, no, that's before I lost my mind. So I walk down to the gate. The dog's jumping everywhere. We're kind of bantering back and forth. I'm feeling like a guest in my own fucking home. Plus, I do most of the yard work. So I'm like, what
I
the
heard
fuck?
the dog going nuts out there.
So then I start walking back up the stairs in defeat. And then I'm like, no,
You must have liked that.
fuck this. So I went back down.
Defeat. Ha ha ha.
Oh. Josh, I don't pick up on those things.
I know you don't.
That was
That's-
a. That was
that's
a.
Why, that's why I have to look across.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got.
defeat.
Yeah.
Defeat.
Defeat. Yeah.
I wish. I'm gonna go get some feet in a little bit. So this little
He's
piggy's
so
about to
angry
go.
right now.
This little piggy's about to go to
To the market.
no to the hospital to have a baby.
We all the way home.
I think we're about done here.
Oh my god! Because one foot joke
One
didn't
joke.
land. God.
All right. So continue. I'm sorry.
Plus, dude, and it's not even the foot joke. I'm this shit heated.
You can tell
I'm
because the
so-
veins in his neck are getting really like
So
poppy
fucking
when
mad
he-
about this.
Do you know what happened at the end of the birthday party today?
No, tell
The
me.
kids were giving the grandparents fucking.
Well, my
Foot
grandmother.
Why didn't you invite me?
You know, they were both giving. They were like, my
Like
mom was sitting with her
massages
feet up,
and,
and they were
like,
like
pedicures.
massaging her feet.
One had a cheese grater, and one had
It was one of those pumice
Petty
stones.
eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Dude,
And I thought of you when you used to do it to father, and then you developed a fucking.
they'd have been calling me Papa Cody.
Papa Cody.
Scott used to do that to daddy.
Yeah, you've told me that story.
When I
That
was a
he like
kid.
gave foot
And
massages.
now, look what
Now look what
happened.
happens.
Look what happened.
It created a monster.
I can't walk around barefoot.
Nope.
God damn it.
Gosh. One of the things Scott installed in this room was a fucking Tootsie Cam.
Don't tell me. You're supposed to tell me.
I tell you, one secret about the room is fucking, it's all
It's
over.
just pointing at my feet. Nobody else's.
No.
You think you have the best feet in the room?
Hell yeah, I
It's
do.
Listen, I saw Josh's foot the other day. He had a small little blemish, and he was upset about it. He's like, do you think this is a big deal? I was like, let me see it. And he was like nervous to let me touch his foot.
Yeah, and then Scott pulled it out of his mouth and said, "No, it's fine."
Those things are fucking soft.
Is it your bruise? Is that what you were talking
No,
about?
yeah, the same thing I talked to you about.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
The roughness.
Yeah, that's nothing to be worried about.
It bothers me. I like smooth feet because I have such a smooth persona.
Yeah. Smooth, bassy jazz, Josh.
They call me Smooth Jazzy Josh. And we're coming
What-
back
what
to
don't
you.
they call
We're
you?
coming back to you live with
God.
Smooth Jazzy Josh.
Jazzy Josh.
Can you play some smooth jazz music, Scott? Can you do something, you fucking faggot?
He's been trying to tell this
Kid-
story for like 25 minutes.
Oh, I don't care about the story.
Your hands aren't on the
Dick.
Scott. Your hands aren't on the keyboard, but my
Nope, you lost it.
but my mouth is coming back to you after that classic. It's smooth Jazzy Josh. I got my lips on the saxophone and my feet in
Speaking
Scott's
of
face.
saxophone, did you hear the
Oh,
people playing trumpet
yes.
outside today?
There's a guy that practices trumpet. I think he lives up the street.
No, it was the crazy guy with the Chevy, the black Chevy.
The corner house
Yeah.
on Rock.
Yeah,
High
it was coming
Rock.
from that house. They went to a birthday party or something.
There is someone around here that plays it.
It was
and
that
it's
guy.
hard to
They
It
were
was
yelling,
it was
it was
the
like-
crazy guy.
Oh, the guy with the parrot?
Parrot.
The guy with
You're
the
talking
parrot?
about the pirate?
No, the dude with the parrot.
Search.
What crazy guy?
Scott.
Is it?
I don't know why
Is
you
it?
were
Was it
ever
Wes
made it.
Scantlin?
I don't know how you remember that shit.
Hey,
I
but
remember the
was-
weirdest stuff.
Dude, I went out to the store before this whole like argument started, and I was wearing a little cowboy hat. It's actually not a cowboy hat. I have to get a real one. And I had a mask and sunglasses, so I looked like a desperado.
Yeah, you did.
And so I walked into
Damn.
the store, and I talked
Every
to
team here
everybody
really
in the
runs
Southern
all
drawl.
projects.
Really?
Everybody, it, dude, and I wasn't even trying. It
It
just
just comes out.
came
It
out.
does when you wear that hat.
So I got into a whole conversation at the liquor store because I had to stop there too. Important essentials. And this like Spanish woman in front of me.
4 hours of smooth jazz.
That's where I got that from.
Smooth Jazzy Josh coming at your ear holes, trying to make them come. Now back to Scott. Lay it on me, brother.
So I was talking to this fat cat lady the other day. She wanted to get a little tootsie's wet.
Ooh, baby.
I said, baby, you came to the right place.
There's only one way to get your tootsies wet, and it's the Scott hole.
We could totally make a whole radio station. Just kind of talk like Mr. T.
I like where you're coming from, my Nubian brother.
Oh,
What do you think about this, sister?
I hate all of this.
so for Kwanzaa this year, I asked my significant other for some
Your lover?
Tootsie Pops. So I could suck them.
So she popped her tootsies in your mouth, and you guys made sweet, sweet love.
Sweet, sweet Tootsie Love.
Ooh, baby.
We'll be
This
right
was
back.
Smooth Jazzy Josh coming at your ear holes.
And we'll be right back after this. Jazzy Josh.
hated
Where
that
the
whole
fuck
thing.
did that
I
even
don't
come
know,
from?
but I
Who made that?
hate it. It's my least favorite thing.
It was a cool cat and a cool kitten.
Oh, you're back.
Well. We're back at you live, folks.
Let's go to the chorus.
Have you been having some love problems, Alyssa?
do
Lay it on
Caller
us.
number 5.
Caller number 5 into the hotline right now. We're gonna cook you up with Jizzy Josh.
Little
Jizzy Josh.
smooth Jizzy Josh.
Make some cumsies.
Making cumsies in your ear holes.
And we're back. Smooth Jizzy Josh.
Yes. My jisms is the smoothest.
How smooth?
It's smoother than fucking Dwayne Wade running down the basketball court doing a backflip, nigga.
Ooh. Dwayne Wade.
More like Dwayne Fade.
Oh my god.
You can't.
Awful.
You're just mad because you can't talk on this
I
radio
can't.
station.
I don't want to.
You can't talk on Jizzy Josh.
No.
She's not as smooth as the rest, but she's not as smooth as the best.
Ooh, That's
Wait, what?
huge.
She can't take the tests. You know what I'm saying, my
No.
brother? My Nubian brother?
I'm picking up what you're putting down, Jizzy Josh.
Yes, pick up my jism.
We're gonna go to the callers live. Let's pick up what's going on. Here we go, caller. Not one. What's the problem?
Why do I feel like so you guys
Wait.
do that and you do caller one and I feel like the girl on the other end would be like, so I was out with my boyfriend, like all high and pitching. You guys would just be like, so
Yeah, why
what's
don't you
your
slow
problem?
down, bitch? There's just smooth Jizzy Josh is gonna get pissed
I
off.
don't know why that just wanted.
Hey,
You need to slow your roll, ho.
Jamie, don't answer any callers with a high-pitched voice.
we only
Sultry
take baritone
sisters.
callers on this station.
Them baritone sisters.
She's choking. She's choking.
All right, here we go. Well, we'll do a fake call, and Alyssa, you're gonna call into the show with some sort of sexual problem, and
God.
You gotta come up with it on the fly.
Smooth Jizzy Josh is gonna take the.
I'm gonna
call.
ease your
can't
loving
do
pain.
Here we go. Here we go.
No, I can't.
And we're back.
We're gonna go to caller 3. This
We
little
gotta
lady
get,
has.
we
has
gotta
a-
get the radio station out of the way. You gotta say, yeah, we're
This
back.
is
Hold on,
$6.99. The love jism. This is.
And we're
Oh,
back.
we're back from commercial, everybody.
69.9 Jizzy 35.
This is $6.99 Jizzy 35. Calling with your love queries to Smooth Jazzy Josh, and he will lay your little head to rest. Go on now, hit them phone lines, baby.
The first call ring to 455-355-65. Get you on the line with Smooth Jizzy Josh.
Oh,
Call
hell
up.
yeah.
Laquita, you're up.
Hi, Jizzy Josh. So I
Hi,
have my.
baby. How you doing today?
I'm not doing so well, Jizzy Josh.
We'll go
Why
to,
don't you shut the fuck up, call screamer?
we're gonna go ahead and go over to line 6.
Yeah, this was a fake
Call had
caller.
been disconnected.
She didn't pay her phone bill. Ain't that a bitch?
Uh.
You need a real man like Jizzy Josh to pay your bills.
Here we go, caller 99. This is LaFonda. She calling about a boy, man, Tyrone, giving us some problems. Here you go, you're live with Jizzy Josh.
Jizzy Josh is here to hear for you.
Yeah. Oh, Jizzy Josh. First time caller, long time.
LaFonda, you sound like a man.
Well, I don't identify, but I was with my man the other day, and he was telling me he won't suck my dick. What you think about that?
Well.
I'm pickle in the basket.
First of all, you sound like a man.
That's right, Jizzy
you
Josh. She
know?
did kind of sound like a man.
What you know about that?
I done had a run-in with a man woman once before.
You ever been with the transvestite?
So have.
I ain't never been. I'm all man.
You're lucky, Jizzy.
Ooh, yeah.
That's why you're smooth and
I-
smooth melted ice cream
I
on
take
a hot
'em
summer
6.
day.
Ooh. I take them 6 or 7 at a time, but never no penises. Let's go to the next caller.
Go to the next.
Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next call because that one really sucks.
Alyssa can't do one with a straight face.
can't.
She's
Oh my
freaking
God, I'm
out.
dying over here.
And her
This is the
fucking-
best thing I've ever. I'm like turning red. Like I can feel. I'm like hot.
Well,
You on?
well, I hate to tell you, folks, but we're gonna have to introduce Smooth Jizzy Josh to the bedroom so she gets a little more comfortable with her.
I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
Then you're gonna be with Smooth Jizzy too, girl.
Hey. At least he can't talk like that.
No. He gonna be barking in your ear with these smooth jazz sounds.
I'm fine. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, you know, in some cultures, they only eat vomit. I've never been there, but I read about it in a book.
I'm fine. I just...
Oh, man. I like that smooth Jizzy.
I think that could be a segment on every show.
I kind of want to go back and hear that. Yeah,
That sweet, sweet
You
jazz.
should, if you had any fucking wits about you, woman, you would have just read one of those letters, those Dear John letters.
Yeah, I didn't have that pulled
In
up.
a fucking little
I have to get to
African. Well, you only had 67 minutes.
I
to
have
take
to
it.
cut all this out. Just stop. He has
This is the
a
best song.
whole black quartet.
There's
That girl's
one
not
woman.
wearing a
There's
bra.
one woman with no bra or anything.
No shit. Hold
Oh
on.
like a body
my
con.
goodness.
Sorry for the volume,
She's
people.
wearing a
I gotta see
body.
this.
Those are 400 times. I've
It's like tucked
Inspected
under her
this
boobs,
film.
so it's great.
nice, nice.
because I
like,
think this is his best performance of this.
I like boobies. That I'm gonna actually like
Yeah.
and
What's your favorite?
save. Under the
Monster
kids.
Magnet Superstar.
All right. So should we go back to the story?
I don't know. We've tried like 17 times.
Yeah, I'm done with that shit. What
Lay
a
it-
fucking,
lay it on
what
me,
an
my
ignorant
brother.
bitch, though. God damn.
Why?
Fucking
No, get
kicking
back to
people
Sam.
out.
You need to get it out.
We had our windows
hell
open upstairs, like just getting some fresh air in, and I was like
I hear you,
peeking
like,
over the
fuck
window.
you.
Yeah, I like
Fuck you.
I tried to peek out the window to see if I could see you guys. I couldn't
Yeah.
see you guys, but it was
My third thought was, fuck you.
yeah.
You're gonna come out while I like ran groceries upstairs, bring your dog out, and like try to block me out of the fucking yard, like in a coup, like a fucking coup.
Yeah.
And like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
This is like it was militaristic, so I had to fucking respond.
Scott.
I came with a bunch of fuck you nukes. That was it.
But she came with the big one though.
Then she came with the big one, dude.
She came with the big
And
one.
The
So
whole-
I,
Oh,
so
yeah.
finally I said,
I
"Fuck
heard
this."
this one.
I grabbed her dog. I went and put it in
Someone
the
say
dog
it's chemical warfare.
kennel, and she goes, "I got tested today for coronavirus." I said, "Oh, real fucking nice. Come on here with coronavirus. We sitting at my fucking patio set, fucking coughing all over the fucking thing, you pig."
And then what did she tell you?
Disgusting. Fuck.
Nothing.
No, she
Did she
said.
say something?
She said, "I hope."
I
you
was
fucking-"
red.
She said, "I hope you get fucking sick," is what she said.
Oh, I said, "Yeah, real nice."
Yeah,
Real
you did
nice.
say that.
Real fucking nice. And then I just fucking continued to just finish.
How did-
I was
wait,
cleaning yard equipment.
Can we step back and inspect this? She was having her big date yesterday. So
did.
she didn't work, right?
Yeah.
So when would she have gotten tested?
So when she had her big date yesterday and she put her dog in the basement in the crate,
The whole day.
Do you know how that all came to be?
I
I took
said-
a
I
shit
Wait,
and
suggested
she
that.
was there all day.
I
I
took a
suggested-
shit and piss covered fucking dog crate. I took it apart, reassembled it with another one that was broken, created one that works, bleached it, cleaned it, and put it in the basement for her dog. That's how her
Ooh.
dog was able to even go in the fucking basement, all right?
That's terrible.
Not
Jesus.
a fucking finger gets lifted, dude. And when she finally went in the house, when she got sick of seeing someone doing work, because I kept working, she goes in the house. I go over to where she was sitting. What did her dog leave me? A little
Nah.
gift.
A nice,
A
little.
big
I was
gift.
gonna say a big
A
gift.
big old shit.
A smooth
right
jazzy
where the fuck
shit.
I had to plant some grass. I looked at the shit. I wanted to grab it with my bare fucking hands, run it in, and just smush her fucking face with it, dude. Like, I was furious.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
oh.
Your hat is shaking.
Furious.
He's got a vein.
I need to call Smooth Jizzy Josh and calm down.
Hey, my brother. Sometimes hoes are just hoes. You need to respect the code.
Hoes
Leave
are
them
just-
alone.
Hose are just hose. That's it. It's the best line. Hose are just hose.
Oh my god. It's
Don't
like,
nobody knows, but they just
Nope.
knows. Sometimes you gotta suck their toes and I don't know, fold their clothes.
oh my god, dude, it's bullshit, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude. Oh, he's hyping me up.
I know. It's good stuff.
Oh my god.
But yeah, thanks for the quick little session. It was nice to get
No
this
problem.
level
Scott,
worked out.
you know what?
No problem.
Keep a little something
Amen.
for the people.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna order some new headphones.
Yeah, you guys gotta pay me for those other ones first.
We're gonna return them.
All right, I'll give you the boxes before I trash them. Oh, I gotta
You
bring
can't
them back
return your
then.
stuff.
The headphones.
Where'd you get them from?
The Target.
Yeah, we can just bring them and say we got these as gifts, and
Okay.
we're gonna return them.
Don't only give you store credit.
Do you have a
though.
gift receipt?
She has a receipt on her phone.
Do they have better ones there? Or
No.
you just, no.
No, you have to get them on
You
Amazon,
wanted
bro.
to get-
All electronic
Alright.
equipment is sold out. People are stuck home, so they're just
Doing shit.
buying
Yeah.
like
Dildos,
headphones,
I know.
Yeah.
Dildos.
audio
Yeah,
equipment.
dildos,
They're running
dildos,
TVs and laptops
dildos,
and this and that.
dildos.
So, and
The amount of
When
times you just said dildos.
Can we play that back?
I wish.
Just like
No,
secret.
no. Can we just like pause the recording and play it back just so you know how much you talk over me? Can we please? I'm asking.
Yeah. So I think I've talked over you a lot less. Honestly,
Do you think that?
this one probably the most ever that I haven't talked over you.
As long as you think that, I mean, I'm sure it's true somewhere.
I'm working on it.
I feel like you've been working on it.
I'm trying to just. But then you like ask me a question about like something that puts me in a rage, and then want me to riff on it, and I can't. I go into
Yeah, you don't know how conversations work. You think just like you get the green light to say something, then you just talk nonstop till you run out of breath.
and
Isn't
then
that
I
how it
take
works?
a breath.
No, sometimes you just say a few words, the other
And
person
that's
says
our
something.
opportunity.
That's how conversations work in this world.
Someone says, "Hey, what happened?" And then I tell you the story.
No, you
wanna hear
don't.
the
You
whole
don't tell
thing?
the whole story nonstop like a fucking robot.
Lunatic.
Sometimes you actually listen to, input from the other party. You don't just talk in your diary if that's what you want to do. Oh, Scott.
That wasn't me. That was Alyssa.
That was me.
Alyssa.
Sorry.
She had too much roast meat.
Yep, too much roast meat.
Yeah, too much bagayo.
Hey, you did that one really
Bacalhau.
well.
I said it like a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
That's what I was
listen,
thinking.
you sock cucker.
Nobody says that to Smooth Jizzy
You want to
Josh.
bet?
Nobody lives to tell about it.
Okay. We'll see.
You called him a sock cock.
Oh,
I
we
did.
will see. We'll see. We'll see far and wide.
Oh my god.
To the other side.
I'm still standing.
Yeah.
I need a easy friend. I know.
His facial
Number
expression.
2.
Oh, he goes out. It's God.
Taking advantage while you hang here.
Well done for making the decision.
It's gone. It was here. It
Free.
There it is. He does make a number 2. Thank you, Wes. Everybody poops.
Oh my god. This thing is so funny. Oh, this was gold.
I wish you would have put it out sooner because now people are really picking up on it.
Oh,
we
really?
heard it on
Yeah.
Sirius XM today.
Oh, is this new? This
No, well, they
was
recorded
pretty
it
new.
in
It's
January,
April
right?
17th. This is.
it's too bad.
Lips of an Angel.
Isn't that a song by Buck Cherry or something?
Yes.
No, it was that.
I don't think it's Buck Cherry.
It was that band that we talked about on the old podcast about.
Who are
The
they?
Why,
nickel-
you
was it-
have a fucking keyboard in front of you, sock cucker. Why don't you just type it in?
twice.
Lips of an
Oh,
Angel.
now it's right in front of you. And here's the mouse.
I'm I'm right-handed. I
Listen,
can't.
I'll
do this.
handle the hardware. You do the software.
I think this should be Alyssa's job. She's really
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, she ain't saying much else. She won't even call into the Jizzy Josh show.
I couldn't do
know.
it with a straight
You
face.
couldn't-
I could not.
Everyone-
I couldn't. I was losing it. I
It's
couldn't
Hinder,
do
everybody. Hinder.
Hinder, Lips of an Angel.
This music video I felt was really good back in the day.
Did you
too.
feel that?
I felt it.
Did you feel that?
I did.
You know what I feel like?
You know
You're
what?
a
I
moron.
hope you feel a punch in the face.
You're gonna get a punch in the face later.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
You get punched with some pussy in the mouth.
fucking double dare you,
Okay.
motherfucker.
All right.
Double dare you.
When Josh comes down with a black eye tomorrow, you know why?
A black guy?
No, that's Sam.
And everything is so messed up. I'm the vampire. Cannot live at all. My whole world surrounds you. I crumble and I fall. You could be my someone. You could be my sea.
Scene?
You know I can protect you from all of the unclean.
I
I
wonder
wonder
what you're
doing. I wonder where you are.
There's
There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far.
It sounds
I'm
like a
gonna
song.
take it all away.
This song sounds like a love ballad from me to feet.
Oh man,
I'm like in the video, like he's saying, like protect you from all the unclean. I'm just like washing feet, like Jesus
Like,
and
I was
shit.
just gonna say, like, Jesus. Some Mary Magdalene
You're
shit
sucking all
right
the
there.
grime off. You're sucking all the grime off.
The ocean's in between.
Washing
us.
it
It's
with
like,
your hair.
It's on another beach. It's just a foot sitting on the beach in a tanning chair. Put on lotion. And I'm waiting
Can
to
we
get
make that
to it.
music video?
I think it will be X-rated. Everybody.
I'd be walking around with swim trunks with a boner the whole time. Oh man. So what else?
What a song that was.
Oh god, yeah, what a song that was.
That's good.
Annoying.
Blur? That's a good one.
So,
That Hinder shit. Fuck that.
yeah, The Lips of an Angel. Oh dear god. What's the other one? Butterfly Kisses.
Oh, that was by-
That was a song that
my
made
God.
me want to kill people.
I never heard it.
They said they loved it as their favorite song. It
Sugar.
makes them think about
No,
their
it wasn't
dad.
sugar.
So who said that? Was that Eric?
Jill used to say. It was her
Oh,
favorite
Jill
song.
said it? Ugh, that's gross.
Her favorite song. Yeah, Bob Carlisle.
Scott's ex-girlfriend, everybody.
Oh,
Mom.
all right.
Were you ever? Would just like say how beautiful the song was, and I just felt like it was such a fake, posy fucking.
No, you thought they were posers, Scott. Posing them toes. Ugh.
All right. So
I don't like the video.
Are you ready for it?
He talks to Jesus, and I close my eyes, and I thank God for all of the joy in my
Kidding me?
Yeah,
the
but
fuck-
here,
But most
here's
of
the
all-
here's the
sings this shit?
breakdown.
Butterfly.
Oh, but most of all,
I was gonna dance with my dad to this song for my wedding if I ever got married.
after bedtime prayer, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair.
Joke.
She'll change her name today.
I've heard of the song. I've never heard the song.
It's about a guy's daughter's
about
getting
a fucking
married.
pedophile.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No.
It's about a pedophile.
It is not. It's about a dad and his daughter.
Listen, if anybody knows about pedophiles, it's Smooth Jizzy Josh.
It's about a dad and his daughter.
We've had a lot of callers. Yeah, dad and daughter, really?
Yes.
You're not making good case.
You wait.
You wait for what?
Him when he has a little girl.
I
Scott,
won't be listening to that song.
Scott, if you give her a butterfly kiss, I'm gonna give you a
my
fucking knuckle
daughter-
sandwich.
listen, hey, call me crazy.
Hey, faggot.
If this doesn't.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
I
call me
thought
faggot.
you were gonna say something else.
You really tickled pink, aren't you?
He's pretty pink right now.
I want to give myself a butterfly kiss.
Yeah. Well, ask Alyssa to borrow hers. Put it up your ass.
She's a butterfly?
I would think so. What's all that buzzing I hear when you're gone?
We must have a beehive. We must have some honeybees.
Rattling on the floor.
She's racing Tuca with that butt scrape across the floor.
Oh, they're scooting? They're both scooting?
They're doing the booty scooty.
The booty scooty. I like that.
That's right, man.
That's from Teen Titans. I can't steal that credit.
We're booty scooting.
Scoot that booty, that booty, that booty, now do the booty
Coming
scooty.
back at you live.
It's from Teen Titans. Like it's so funny.
Yeah, this is nonsense. What's a Teen Titan?
These guys.
It's really good.
No, it's a... I better start watching it, then.
We're gonna watch the second of it. This is not on the cast.
You'll never believe this. Let me in.
First, do the booty scooty.
Come on, do I have to?
It's a Goonies
Well,
reference.
you ain't coming in till you feel the shame of that booty scooty, son.
Ah, fine.
Scoot your booty, that booty, now do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, now do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, now do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, now do the booty scooty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
What a catchy tune.
Scoot your booty, that booty, now do the booty scooty.
Look
Scoot
at
your
that
booty,
ass.
that booty, now do the booty scooty.
You know that's what that black guy was thinking of at St.
You've been sufficiently shamed. I'll open it for you.
Okay. What was it?
I don't remember the plays. I got something for,
Sullivan's Tap.
I got something for that ass.
Oh, did you ever hear the story? Basically our first date.
Yeah.
We went to a Bruins game.
Yeah.
And we go into Sullivan's Tap. You know it. You know it very well.
Yeah, the hallway.
Like it's
one,
like a
right?
hallway.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
like very
Yes.
very Irish, very white, very can't react though.
He's just looking. Go ahead.
You don't want me to talk over you. This is the best thing.
I do like some react. I do like knowing that I'm talking to someone who's. I thought you were moving.
I'm ready.
You made me scared.
Ready to go.
So, anywho, we're going.
He was being a gentleman. Stop it.
You can talk. I'm listening.
I'm trying my best. We were.
We have it backwards. Just the whole time we just lean over.
It would just help him to conversate better. We'll just every time you talk, we just won't look at you. You'll just say what you gotta say.
She doesn't want to have sex. They're always up better. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. So he goes into St. James. We went
Sullivan's Tap.
Yeah, Sullivan's Tap. Fuck you. I give up.
You're having a real hard time.
I'm really drunk, guys.
It's okay.
I'm trying my best. I thought when I brought
So we
it
go.
up,
So we go in.
she was
We
gonna
have.
take it over.
Yeah, come on, Alyssa. You
We
haven't
go
said
in.
two fucking
I've
words.
said a lot of words today.
Yeah.
So we go in.
Words.
There's two bouncers, and the first guy he asks us for our IDs. So we give him our IDs. I give mine first. So I grab mine and I kind of scoot in a little bit more.
Did you scoot that booty?
I did
Booty
scoot that
scoot?
booty. I did the booty scooting. So then Josh gives his ID to the guy, and guy gives it back. And as I'm waiting,
What kind of guy was it?
there was a white guy and a black guy. So the white guy was the one taking our IDs, and the black guy was right behind him. So all of a sudden, he's just standing there looking at me, and he goes, "I got something for that ass." And I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, I didn't know if I was like, what do I do? Do I like let Josh handle
So she took her
this?
pants off.
I did not. So then all of a sudden I keep walking. I realize he has his Bluetooth, like he has his headphone in one ear. So he must have been on the phone, or I think he was on the phone with somebody. But he was, that whole night, all I could think, he was like, "I got something for that ass."
No, not
Oh.
for you. You got something for that ass?
Something for that ass. It
Oh,
was,
shit.
I thought Josh was going to get into a fight with some big black bouncer.
Well, that place is not
Forgiving. It's not the place to
it's
get into
not,
a fight.
It's not.
No.
I wouldn't get in a
No.
fight there.
It's no stranger to fights.
No shit. They have a
There's-
back alley made for fights.
Yes.
When you walk out the back door,
Yeah,
which
to go
brings
to
you
like
to the other
graves.
bars.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. There's a gutter right there built for fucking knockout bodies.
Yep, built for skull crushing on the curbs.
Yes,
Curb
yes,
stomping.
Curb stomping.
We've had a few interactions there.
Yes, I feel nothing's funnier though than at Sullivan's Tap. We went for your bachelor party.
Yep.
And that day was crazy. Have you heard about the bachelor
I
party?
have
We'll
not.
have to talk
No.
about
I
the
have not.
full. We'll have to get Keith here.
Oh, yeah.
I think people will love Keith, and
He will be a fan favorite.
yeah,
He will
dude,
absolutely.
if you listen, the shenanigans. So we got a we got a Suburban up to Boston. We got drunk in the Suburban on the way up there. We walked around Boston, and our buddy Ryan, who we thought was going to be like the more mature one, was the least mature motherfucker.
Wow, I mean,
dude,
it was okay.
he was the person I was hoping was going to stay straight because I
Keith
was
was the
straight.
worst.
No, Ryan was way worse.
No,
Ryan
Brian was doing fun stuff.
Ryan took a bottle off a baby's mouth and chucked it in the street, bro.
He took a baby bottle and threw
Stop it.
Out of a woman's
he didn't throw
stroller.
it in the street. He threw it in the Hudson River or whatever.
And then he
whatever
took a cone
Boston River
in
there
front
is.
of a traffic patrolman and fucking hummed this fucking thing.
He took a
midday.
You know like how restaurants have a sign about their specials.
Yep.
He took it and he whipped it across the road.
And we were walking.
This was just
throwing
This
things.
was just the one
we
walk
were
we
walking
had.
to our first
It all
bar.
happened in one walk.
Okay,
Stop
so that's
it.
where the night went.
Yeah.
This.
So
Yeah.
as the night went on, after the Bruins game, because we went to a Bruins
Yep.
game. After the Bruins game, we went to Sullivan's Tap. So we started playing some pool, and me and Ryan were playing against these two chicks. And then at one point, I was like, "I'm done." They're
Why'd you
prudes.
guys end up there before the game was over?
We had to leave, but
we
should tell this.
Yeah, you guys should tell this
'Cause
whole
it's-
story.
All right, yeah,
Keith's
okay.
You guys should tell
Alright,
this
it was
whole
Keith's
story
fault.
later.
We'll
we gotta get Keith on
hang
to
on
tell
the edge
this
of your
whole
seat,
story.
man.
I'm hanging.
Oh,
We need to get a fourth mic.
dude, I have a
Dude,
fourth
is
one.
there enough stuff to do?
I have a fourth one.
Yes.
Already.
There's
yeah.
a fourth
Okay,
line.
Cool.
There's five actually.
All right, cool. Yeah, we should do that. That'd be fun. And we can talk
Call
about
him up. Call him up.
He'll be down.
Just don't come with the COVID. Anyway,
No.
so the whole point of my story was at Sullivan's Tap. Ryan got carded to go in, or he left to have a cigar with me, and then we went back in, and he didn't have his ID. So we started arguing with the bouncer, and the bouncer's like, "Oh, you're good to go. You can go in. You're all set." But like, he's holding Ryan. I was like, "Well, I'm gonna wait with him. He's my buddy." And then some guy comes up and he's like, "Excuse me, get out of my way," and or the guy stumbles out, something like that.
Yep.
He comes out.
It's like, man, midnight, and this guy's with a 12-year-old kid in Sullivan's Tap with a kid. So Ryan goes, "Oh, real nice. Bring your fucking kid to Sullivan's Tap." The guy stumbles and falls on the ground. He's that drunk. The kid picks his dad up, turns around, and tells Ryan to suck his fucking dick, and he'll fuck him up. And the bouncer looks at Ryan and goes, "What you gonna do?"
The 12-year-old
12 years old stepped up to Ryan. He's like 6'2". He's like, "Buddy, I'll
Ryan's
fuck
like,
you up. Don't fuck with my dad." And then I was just like really quiet, and the kid just went off for like 5 minutes.
What did
ripping
Ryan
apart.
do?
He couldn't do anything.
Well, I mean, I
Ryan-
know, but
Ryan was
like,
gonna beat the dad up.
Yeah.
Well.
It was like so bad because like, you know, the kid's got a tough life
Right.
and shit. So I was like, I kept like grabbing him and be like, "Dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna fucking? This kid's clearly taking care of his
Yep.
fucked up retard father." But this kid just owned him. 12 years old. Probably more street knowledge than fucking
probably.
Ryan at 36 years old or something. Like,
Jesus.
I was like, man, this night's going bad.
That's the time you thought the night was going bad? Not
No, well, the night was going
not the
bad
whole time before that.
from the get-go, okay?
Oh yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, not to mention I decided like I didn't want to smoke cigarettes like around everybody, so I
Yeah.
brought a vape pen and I dropped the entire bottle of oil on my crotch. So I was walking around with a fucking like looks like
oily
yeah.
crotch. Yeah.
all night
Cumsies.
long.
Cumsies
And
all night.
but I smelled like Sour Patch Kids.
This guy had cumsies
The girls were
all
probably
night
like,
long.
"Hey."
Sour cumsies
Yeah.
for your mouth,
Oh man,
for your licking pleasure.
I must have get yelled at in the strip club like 50 times. Take your hat off. Take your hat off. Take your hat off. And I kept putting my hat back on just because like I didn't want to carry it.
What a badass.
No, wasn't to be a rebel. I just put my fucking hat back on. It's like
You don't let these
you
hoes tell you
carrying
what
it.
to do.
Oh my god, it was brutal. It's terrible. You good? Oh, Corona sneeze.
Oh!
I'm.
What?
Oh,
No,
gross.
it was. Yeah, come on, she's.
Good thing you had a split
Booger
screen.
sleeve.
Sweet little honey, I must confess, got myself in a terrible mess. I got a new tattoo, 2 black eyes, missing 1, 2, but you should see the other guy. Girl, I must admit I don't remember much. Someone must have served me a knockout punch. Cops whipped me up off of the ground. Now could you come and get me from the lost and found? Uh-oh, I fucked it up again. Oh baby, where do I begin? Uh-oh, I fucked it up again. I did a real good job. I'm really not sure if you had enough. Lately I know I've been pushing my luck. Remember that time I said I'd take you on a date. Showed up drunk about 3 days late. I'm doing my best, girl.